Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show Red Sox franchise mode. And it's been a while since I've done this introduction. I've been very busy with school, and literally 45 minutes ago, I was done school, or at least for the semester, and finally, I can focus everything here on the Red Sox franchise mode, of course. And you know what? I'm trying to set a timeline for myself when to finish the whole series. So I'm setting, hopefully by the first day of spring training in 2022 season, that I'll be finishing this whole series, hopefully, and I will be moving on to other content as well. Because again, this series, it's a one season thing. I will not be continuing and doing another season, but hopefully I would do that in the MLB 22, the show, which comes out probably in April or late March or something like that. So I think since the last video that I posted, a lot of changes that within the Red Sox organization. First of all, so Erod is no longer a Red Sox player. Apparently, he signed a 5-year contract with the Tigers. And then James Paxton, from Vancouver, not from Vancouver, from Victoria, BC, Canadian, signed for the Red Sox for a year. Rich Hill, another Saint with the Red Sox, probably his fourth or five times already, and and he will be coming back to the Red Sox again. And then this one, it's a very controversial one, and I know a lot of people, or I saw all the comments on Facebook, on Instagram, or on Twitter. Everybody are very, very against this move. Personally, I do as well, which is the Jackie Bradley Jr. is coming back to the Red Sox. But then we are giving Hunter Renfroe to them. And technically, I think Hunter Renfroe has a very good season, except in the postseason. I know he was struggling a little bit, or struggling big time towards the end of the postseason. But you cannot discredit what he had done for the Red Sox in the regular season, because at one point I feel like he carried the team offensively and also defensively as well. I mean, he has a cannon arm, and provided a lot of assists as well. But certainly this trade was probably, I was very upset about it, because Jackie Bradley Jr., yes, he was part of the Red Sox, very good defensively, but offensively he wasn't that type of player back in 2018, which is quite there's no words for that, but it's just mad to see that trade happen. And of course we got two more top prospect from Milwaukee Brewers apparently. So hopefully, I don't know if that's gonna seal the deal, but it's not pleasant, guys. I mean, definitely, I'm not very happy with this trade overall. And since then, we haven't been making a lot of trades, or a lot of not a lot of trades. So there's not much to report on, but I know they're definitely Kyle Schwarber. He might have a chance coming back to the Red Sox, but who knows? Apparently, there's no place for him. JD Martinez extended another year, which means, because Kyle Schwarber wanted to be a DH, of course, you gotta let him be a DH. But at the same time, do you want him to play on first base? I'm not quite sure about that, because we saw Bobby Dahlbeck on first base, and again, towards the last part of the season, Bobby Dahlbeck has been improving, and it set a sign for him to actually show like promising, like consistent stats in the regular season as an everyday starter for first baseman. Probably not, but we will see. But Kyle Schwarber, I don't mind having him for another season or two, but I assume he's going to sign a long deal contract. But I think getting Kyle Schwarber is only a 65% for me. So back to today's gameplay. This is the second series. Is it second series? No, actually second episode of, I don't know how to say it, second game of this series, a 3-game series against Houston Astros. And right there, Darwin Hernandez came on the mound, and gave up another two extra runs, and we are scoreless, 3-0 towards the bottom of the 8th. Again, we're struggling big time right here, and Jason Castro is going to hit a ground ball to third base, to first base for now. So Darwinson Hernandez pitched 2 innings by allowing 2 runs, not quite ideal. JD Martinez will be the last batter, and Justin Verlander will be earning his another, I believe that's his second shutout of the season, and I'm pretty sure he is this. Wait, I don't know how to say this, but wait. So Chris Sale got the most shutout in the AL, in the American League, and I believe Verlander came second. So yeah, that's about it. The second game of the series, very very poor offensively. Only got 3 hits, but not defensively, pitching wise, I don't really blame them, because it eventually when you play against Justin Verlander, it bound to happen, and somehow happens in today's game, and we take this loss 3-0. They have 8 hits and we only have 3, so the only thing that you can blame is actually our defensive, our pitching. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Come back for the next episode, and we'll be going through the final game of this 3-game series. So take care.